do the boat. The big, the nine, I'm from the deuce. Ain't no kid, I'm a grown man. And I don't need your cash, got my own bands. But they call me Mr. and I'm with gang gang. Yeah, gang gang. The big, and I be sliding down Rosecrans. Let them chains hang.
Get another ticket later. I'm gonna sign now. How you doing? He says, hey y'all Popeye.
Bruising me, he bruising me. Why are you bruising me? You put your hands on me.
What's good, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Britt, and I'm coming with that afternoon tea. So pour it up for me and smash that like button for you, girl. Now, in all actuality, I don't really know when this video is going to drop. I have to work, and I'm trying to hurry up and get this update out to y'all. If you watched my last video on Shamar, Alvo, and Tamela, the team up is still going against Shamar. We all know Shamar is not innocent. However, they are not innocent either, and we're not going to continue to hinge on something that nobody is doing anything about. In my opinion, Shamar is out there living his best life. He's traveling on his own, if you watch my last video. And ever since Calvo called the Adult Protective Services and SSI on Shamar, he's been showing the world that he is certainly capable. Now, I know there are some people still saying he needs a caregiver, but you're also refusing to see the facts right in front of your eyes. And yeah, I know, stating the facts is defending Shamar. So Shamar Man is apparently landing today. Now, I will be at work, so y'all make sure to keep me tagged in on the tea, and I'm gonna get to it as soon as I get off. Look out for that early morning, late night post. Now, I really hope I can get through all the editing on this video because Alvo is really going through it, y'all. In my opinion, he really needs some help. He needs his family, and he needs a support system. The man went through 72,000 emotions in one video, and yet he always talking about getting thrashed. But are you also getting passed? Because it seems like it's always a different dude. Man, I just don't know. But before we get into this tea, make sure you pour it up for me and smash that like button.
Loosening my body up. That's why you don't want Shamar, because you want to give no dude no damn. You must be Jamaican, because I don't understand. I want to get flipped like a rotisserie.
No. No.
And I'm going to turn me a rotisserie. That's what I want to do. I want to do sesame chicken.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What is poppers? Poppers loosen up your poppers. Little poppers do, cause I don't got time for everybody think that I just did. Okay, let me tell y'all what poppers do. Poppers, it loosen your what? It make your body relax, like your body just calm down. So when I hit that popper, it just loosened my body up, like my ass got loose.
What did you say?
Like everything just got loose and just chilling. It's not nothing bad. Is
that up for debate?
Address, nor that is my mom's house. I used to live in that neighborhood. I used to live there on Cook Street, Saul Street, when I first moved to Georgia. I first moved to Georgia when I was like, 13 years old. My people don't even live there. My people live in Atlanta, Georgia.
Huh?
That's my family live in Atlanta, Georgia. That's one. The thing about Messy Dog is, he tried to ride my back to be cool with Shamar. I didn't give a fuck. He tried to ride Tommy back. Tommy didn't get cool with him. At the end of the day, y'all, TikTok is a different platform. They don't like all that doxing. They hate people. They be want to get everybody address. But TikTok don't like when you do all that weird shit.
What happened to you?
Viral. Every time something happened, he say that he got my account deleted, but he never did. I went against the guidelines because I was cursing too much.
Alright, y'all, comment below and let me know what you think about this video. You're absolutely right. He didn't technically get your page taken. And you're also correct on the fact that you were definitely cursing way too much because your girl had to edit it all out. But that's why you really need to do some research in YouTube if you really want to make it your career. Because speaking provocatively, doing all that stuff you was doing with your fake new boyfriend, all that stuff will get you on yellow too. Y'all be cracking me up with these names in the comments. Alpo, Alco, Sadvo. And now it's about to get a little juicy. And yes, I mean that literally. Alvo came with a story time, and I still can't get the image out of my head. But before we get back into the tea, y'all already know what y'all better do is smash that like button for you, girl.
I ain't running like this. He ripped him a little bit, opened that thing up, and he went eating me.
Oh my God!
He went to eating me out, dicking me down, eating. Let me tell you what I did.
No. No.
Still got the residue on my dish.
What?
I gotta clean my dish out. I'm not fucking these eaters. I said. Bitch.
Oh, what is going on here?
I swear I'm trying to get through this video as quick as possible. But y'all come on back. Come on, men who date men, come on back to the front of the classroom. Please explain to me in the comments and YouTube friendly words what the hell he just did.
Oh, loosen up. Bitch, loosen out. The robbing. Look, y'all, it's getting wet now. Look.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm getting wet. It make you real wet. So I'm getting wet. He just eating me out. Meat to butts. Meat to butts. Meat to butts. Okay? Girl.
That's crazy. I don't even know what the answer to. I don't even know what that even means.
After that, please shower. I did shower. That's why I got on different stuff right here. It is. But when I used it, like that. I said, oh, you open. He said, your mama's so proud in this because I said, so after he opened me up, Magnum thin, because y'all know I like Magnum thins because I like to feel it. I like to feel it, okay? I need to feel it. So next thing went meat to buns, meat to buns, meat to buns, meat to buns, the clap in my shit. I'm talking about y'all, this nigga getting me down. Fucking done. Julio, I'm hot around and I done settled it. And I was just riding this shit all night.
What is wrong with you? I mean, what is your malfunction?
Y'all like the video? Yeah, okay, now don't be stingy because y'all know Alvo is going off. Y'all know I do not judge my LGBTQ plus IA community, but bruh.
And then we cuddled all night. And he fine as fucking know he fine. But anyways, I just need $50 on Cash App. He getting f***ed. I gotta start getting fucked down. Getting fucked down, bro. I gotta stop getting fucked down like this.
Yes, definitely.
Us, but not him.
Exactly.
I do dick, and I do alcohol, and I do a little bit of weed. I tell a little bit of lies. But
So everybody's noticing that Alvo been boasting and begging, talking about all the money he makes from social media platforms, but yet he's still homeless. He gaslighting us right now, saying that he will have his next apartment by next year this time.
I'll be back with my family. My past split for 2 weeks. Cause next week, I'm not paying for this. I'm moving out this year, and I'm gonna go back with my family. And I'm gonna put all my clothes and stuff, be back with my family, and then I'm finna buy me an apartment. I'm finna get me an apartment.
We're waiting.
I'm either gonna get me an apartment or I'm gonna buy me a car. Because I make the money to be in my own shit. Kids, y'all no lie. By April 20-something, I'll be back in my own apartment. And car. Yeah, that's why I say I love my support. And y'all know how God works. And I'm not just saying God, y'all, because I'm drinking right now.
Is that up for debate?
I could have been got me an apartment, y'all. I just be buying clothes. I be drinking. I be outside. I make so much money, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I make so much money. It's crazy. I make so much money. 2K on TikTok. I make from 3K to 5K on YouTube. And then I be begging for cash apps. And then I be getting booked. I'm really running to that bag. When Tommy showed y'all his YouTube check at $7K from talking about me and Shamar, I got $3,000 for being myself. Like, God love me so much, bro. And I'm like, I never made this much money. And like, I was talking to somebody yesterday, and this boy, he told me something to bun. He said, bruh, stop talking about Shamar. I said, what you mean I gotta start talking about Shamar? Shamar be talking about me. Woo woo woo. Blah blah boom. He said, nah, bro, stop talking about Shamar. He said, only reason why I'm saying stop talking about Shamar is because you really getting bigger. He was like, you finna be bigger than Shamar. I got happy. So I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, I can see you being bigger than Shamar. He said, but people that get real money and people that got businesses, he said they're not going to book you or they're not going to run to work with you if you keep on talking about Shamar. So I was like, that's not fair. Shamar can talk about everybody he want. Why people can't talk about Shamar? He talk about us. And he was like, bro, because Shamar got a disability. And you got
now, not you having to get thrashed to get some professional comments. And that's what y'all don't get in the comments. It's not about Shamar, it's about him being disabled. Every single one of Alvo's read is based around his disability. Call him stinking, call him ugly, call him whatever you want to call him. When you start talking about how a person's body is physically built, I guarantee Tyler Perry is not going to call.
I understand. It's people that take it serious, because people that got kids or got somebody in their family that got a disability. So somebody might want to sign you or might want to put some money in your pocket, but feel some type of way because you be talking about Shamar disability, and they probably got somebody in their family that got a disability. And I was like, you might be on to something.
Exactly.
Facts. That's so true. True. Facts, Alvo. Yeah, and I'm like, I don't want to just ruin my time or ruin who I am and what I got going on. And, you know, just so with that being said, I'm finna start talking about Shamar disability, because I can read Shamar. Just like he told me. He said, you funny as f. I was like, I'm funny. I swear.
That's a damn lie.
Y'all might think I'm lying. I swear to God. He told me, he said, Alvo, you funny as fuck. Talk about Shamar.
Yes,
he
you
said,
do.
You know how to talk about people weight. He said, just be yourself. He said, I be watching you. I was like, you be watching me? I got embarrassed, y'all, because y'all know I be doing a lot of embarrassing shit.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed for you.
Like, I don't be believing this shit, but a lot of people really watch me. Like, you.
But why do you think they watch you, Alvo? One, because you're around Shamar. Two, you're full of drama. They're not watching you for anything positive or to be influenced in any way. At least I hope not.
5 minutes later.
About that disabled bit. I'm gonna start talking about the sea creature. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still gonna sea creature.
This ain't no joke, man. This the real deal.
You be reading people down. She said you gonna have a good time. You gonna enjoy your life. She said you, Shamar, and Tommy, y'all good. She said the rest.
You like the video yet? All right, now, don't be stingy. I'm just making sure y'all paying attention to Alvo. Yes, Shamar and Tommy are very entertaining. In my opinion, I don't think Alvo is funny at all. He just has a lot of drama. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Now, Alvo did get a little emotional and started talking about his relationship with his mother, and we're going to get into that. But before we get into the rest of this tea, y'all already know what y'all better do is smash that like button.
To them, they lost. I was like, what? She said she got the potential to see Tommy be real big too. She said me, Tommy, and Shamar gonna make it real big. She said the rest of them is gonna fall off. And I almost texted me a long paragraph, and she said, son, if you gonna do what you do, can you please clean your act up? Blase boom boom boom, blase boom boom. She was like, I'm so tired of getting on Facebook and seeing you crying. She was like, I'm so tired you keep on talking about this, talking about that. She was like, I'm just tired of seeing it. And she was like, I love you and I care about you. She was like, I try my best. And she was like, I'm not perfect. And then she was like, you already know I had my first kid at 15 years old. She was like, I'm not perfect. She was like, I always try to be a good mom to you. I always try to make sure y'all was okay. And she was like, when you get drunk, you go to telling your story. And she was like, it made me feel some type of way, because she was like, it make it feel like I wasn't a good mom to you, and I always wanted to be a good mom to you. And she was like, I love you and I care about you so much. And she was like, I just hate to see the stuff that they post about you. She was like, every time you do stuff, people come to me and they tell me about it. And she was like, it just hurt my heart. She was like, the other day you was on live and you was crying, and she said they put you all over Facebook. She was like, got like 1 million views. And she was like, you said Shamar did something to you, and everybody trying to figure out what it was that Shamar did to you. She was like, people calling me, asking me, am I okay? Am I good with my health? XYZ. And when my mama said, I'm like, damn, like, I didn't know I'd be embarrassing my mom sometimes. Like, my mom really get embarrassed about it. But I didn't know people be posting. I did not know I'd be getting posted on Facebook. I thought I'd just go live on Instagram and I'd be talking to y'all. I didn't know people really be screen recording me and posting me. I know they post me on YouTube, but I didn't know, like, I'd be getting posted all over Twitter, and, like, I didn't know it's, like, big like that.
This man just went from an emotional story talking about his mother and then right back to talking about his clout. I honestly hope and pray he gets the help he needs and he goes home for peace and doesn't cause chaos. We all know how it can get when alcohol is involved. But, we never pray on anybody's downfall over here on the Bedtime React. Now, I told you y'all girl got a busy day, so I'm about to get up out of here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video and pour it up for me. Love y'all. Peace.